Hi everyone, this is Jennifer from Jenni's DIY Studio. Today we're gonna crochet the Sirena's cowl. For some of you have gone to Michael's lately and you have seen the Caron and Pantone yarn that is new. I love it since I saw it the first time because of how smooth it is and how squishy it is. So I decided to design some patterns with it and just have fun. Make sure that you had your pattern with you so that you can follow me through the video. Anyways, I'm gonna have some subtitles so that you don't get lost. Now for the cowl that I'm gonna show you, I'm only gonna use 2 colors. Okay, so for this one, I chose to use this white, and I'm gonna use it with the gray. If you're wondering which colors are those, okay, this one that looks kind of white is this one is the 114302 and it's called coconut cream, and the grayish one is the number 18 and all zeros, and that is Dane gray. Now the thing is, for this type of yarn, as you see, they're in a braid. So the first thing that you want to do is untangle the braid. Now the thing is, here, as you see, it has like a knot. The good thing about this type of yarn is that it's so squishy and soft that it's easy just to open it. See, it just comes off. So for the project, you will need 1, 2, 3 of each color of yarn, and as you see, it's just easy to untangle. So here's 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna use this one for the outside, and the scales, they're gonna be this color. Now as you see, they come like it in a loop, and same here. You just open it and there you have. Just be careful to not tangle all of the yarn while you crochet. You can also roll it and do a ball or whatever you need to have it untangled. For the materials, I use the recommended hook size. This one is a J, that is 6 millimeters. And I use also this one when I finish the project so that I can pull through all of my yarn ends. And for me, it's easier to pull them than putting a tapestry needle. So that is on your choosing, and some scissors. For starting, I'm gonna grab my J hook, and we always start with a slip knot, and we need to start by making 90 chains. 1, 2, 87, 88, 89, 90. Okay, so I have my big tail. Now the thing is, since we're working on the round, you need to be careful that when we attach again to the beginning, not to turn the chain. Now you're gonna slip stitch in that first chain. There's my slip stitch. And now you're gonna be working on the back loops of that chain. The back loops, the back bumps are this one's on the back. See, the chain is like a B on the front, but the bumps are the ones that we're gonna be working on. So the pattern says chain 3, 1, 2, 3. That will count as your first double crochet, and we're gonna make double crochets all way around by working on the bumps. This is the part that is kind of long because we have to do double crochets all the way around. Let me see again. See, I put the hook inside and then kind of put it through. The good thing is that the yarn is soft and is easy to work, so as soon as you get used to it, you will go fast. Okay. And you're gonna be working all around. This is the last one. Now here I have finished all the round, and now we're gonna change color. Around the last stitch to join the round, it's gonna be always by changing color. Like this one, I'm not gonna slip stitch with this color. Just gonna leave it on the back, and I'm gonna bring my other color. So I do a slip stitch. Now be sure to leave a tail so that you can tie it later on. And see, I did the slip stitch with the other color, and this what does is that it makes the look even better. Okay, so now we're going to row 2, and it says that we're gonna chain 3. Now we're gonna do 1, 2, and 3. Now this one counts as a double crochet. Now we're gonna do another one in the same stitch, and we're gonna do a chain and 2 double crochets on the same stitch again. 1 and 2. Now this is the shell. As you see, it's 2 chain 2. Now we're going to the next shell. Always in between the shells, there's 1 chain. Now we're gonna do another shell. Now the thing is, since we're still working on the foundation, you're gonna skip 5 spaces, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you're gonna do the shell on the next one. So always you're gonna have in between 5 spaces. Okay, so you go, oh, and you're not gonna work inside here. You're gonna work on the top of the double crochet. So we're gonna do this special shell. That is 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, the chain, now 2 double crochets more. And remember, we always do a chain in between each one. Okay, now the thing is, now you're gonna do it all around. Okay, now that you're at the end, you're gonna put your hook inside the chains and the double crochet. You're gonna do a slip stitch and then slip stitch on the top of the next double crochet and another slip stitch in between the center of the shell. So now you have all the round done. Okay, see, and now it starts getting formed. Now let's go to row number 3. And now what you're gonna do is you're gonna pick the yarn. See, it's on the back and you're still working. Now what you do is just pick the other color. And now what you're gonna do is chain 1 and pull this one to attach it there and do a single crochet inside the top of the shell. There's your single crochet. Now you're gonna repeat this for every single shell. Okay, so on the tops of the shells you're gonna have single crochets, and now always you're gonna do a chain before and after. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do the V stitch, that's the double crochet, chain, double crochet on the center of the 5 double crochet. That means the third one. So 1, 2, 3. So that will be on this one. So there you have 1 double crochet. Now chain 1 and another double crochet. And there's your V stitch. Now chain 1 and then you repeat exactly the same. Single crochet, chain, V stitch and chain, and you're gonna repeat it all the way around. Single crochet on the top, chain 1, now double crochet in the one in the middle, chain 1, double crochet, and chain 1. Now we're gonna continue working with the contrasting color. Now here on the top of the single crochet, we're gonna pull the hook in there and pull our next color through the 2 loops. And see here, to just pull the yarn and it goes back to place. Now this one, now we're gonna do the shell. The shells, now they go inside all of the V stitches. So we're gonna do the same thing that we did down here, but working inside all of these. Okay, so now we're gonna do 2 double crochets. 1, 2, 1 chain, and 2 more. And see, there's the shell. Now remember, always do a chain. And now we're gonna work inside the next V stitch. So now you're gonna be working all the way around. here I have finished the whole row. This one is the row 4. Now we're going to row 5. Now here we're gonna put the hook inside the top of the single crochet, and we're gonna pull the main collar, and we're gonna do a slip stitch, and remember to pull this one. Okay, and now we're gonna do 3 chain, 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna do a double crochet inside the same slip stitch. And as you see, there's a big stitch created on the top of the shell. Now the thing is, we're gonna keep on working like we did on this row. So after each V-stitch there is a chain, and then remember on the top is gonna be the single crochet, and then chain 1, and then again a V-stitch. Now the thing is, on this one you're going to be working on top of the single crochets. Okay, so single crochet here, and then the V-stitch is going to be inside the double crochet. Now you're going to be working all the way around. Okay, just here on this row, as you see, I have finished one ball of the yarn of this color. So I'm gonna attach another one. Now I grab both ends and I do a knot, but I leave a long tail, not that long, like an inch, so that later on when I finish I can weave the ends. And I leave it long because this yarn is so soft that if you put it like on the tip, it just fall off. And make sure that it's strong. Okay, now here at the end of this row we need to finish, in this case, this V-stitch. 1 chain, and look what I do, I just leave it on the back side because at the end I'm gonna weave all those ends. Now here's the top of this shell. There goes a single crochet. Now chain 1, and now on this one I'm just gonna pull my hook in, and since it's going to be a slip stitch to finish the row, remember that we always slip stitch with the next color, and remember to pull the yarn to close that row. Okay, now remember each of the V-stitches we're gonna do the shell. So this one is gonna be exactly like this row. We're gonna chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Now we do a double crochet, and look what I do. I just pull this color on this side so I can pinch it and do my double crochet and chain 1. Now this tail I put it back, so here it's like, you know, secure in there. Now I do my 2 double crochets, one chain, and then I continue all the way around doing the same thing, shell in each one of the V stitches. Now here, remember we're almost done. Let's do the last shell. And this one, remember that we are going to get until here. So to be able to get until here, we need to slip stitch inside this space. Then we're going to slip stitch on the double crochet and slip stitch also in the center of the shell. Now we continue again like we did on our first row of this color. So we're gonna keep on doing the same thing. Single crochet, V-stitch, single crochet on the top, and remember always the chains. Right now, one chain, so we go up, the single crochet is done, one chain, and the V-stitch on inside that single crochet, and this is gonna be always all way around. Okay, so we're gonna continue the pattern all the way around. Here I have finished the round, and now I just do a slip stitch on top of the single crochet, but remember picking the next color. Now from now on, you're gonna keep on repeating this rows here. Okay, see, now you're gonna do like this row that you did over here. Now the thing is, you're gonna have 9 rows of shells. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. So we need to keep on going doing the same pattern until we have 9 of them. Okay. Here I have finished all the rows for this top one for the shells and the shells, and we can count them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. As soon as you have the 9 rows all covered with this stitch, you're already almost done. You're just needing one more row and that's it. So for this one, what you're gonna do, you're gonna slip stitch with the same color on top of that single crochet, and then you're gonna do 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. That will be your first double crochet. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna double crochet inside of every chain 1 space, and on top of the double crochet. So here goes another one, and now there's another space here. So every space you're gonna do a double crochet, and on every double crochet top and the top of a single crochet, you're gonna do a double crochet, and that will be your border. I have finished all the round, so our cowl is completed. So at the end, what you're gonna do is slip stitch on top of the last double crochet, the first one. Slip stitch, and remember chain 1 to finish the work, and you're gonna cut like over here. And that's it. Now what you're gonna do, in my case I use a smaller needle to put all the ends in and hide them. And if you see here, I have like the tail from the last ball of the cream one, and these are all the tails that you see from the work. So we need to hide all of those. Okay, Like this one, this one is the beginning. I will pull it through here and then here do a knot and then hide it. This is why I use the smaller needle, because it's more easier and I don't need like a strong tail for the tapestry needle. But as you know, you can do whatever way is easier for you. I just prefer this way. And here we do a knot, another one, and then we hide it. For example, I will say like always on this type of cowl, I will hide like the tails inside of the shells. See? And I will keep doing it for every single one of the tails that I have wandering around on the cowl. Here I have finished everything. All of the stitches inside are weave-in. And now, as option, you can put a tag. This is my tag, and I always put the star. It looks like a snowflake on the outside and the name on the inside. Here I have attached the tag to the cowl. The cowl is completed. Thanks for watching my video tutorial. I hope to see all of your creations. Remember to put the hashtag Jenai's DIY Studio and the other hashtag Sirena's Cowl. On the pictures you can see that I use different color palettes, and I will love to see them too. Remember to give me a thumbs up on the video, subscribe to my channel, and remember to put the ring on so when I upload a new video you get a notice. And thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.